Feel it in my system, coming to my head. In this life of mine, I just wanna see you dead. Making all this money, I'm on boss shit.
What's going on, guys? Grex here. Welcome back to a video. Today I'm doing my LF slash Ultra LF slash Ultra tier list for the 4th anniversary. So it's been a while since I did one of these, so I'm doing my thoughts and do a tier list on the LFs and Ultras for 4th anniversary. So first up is GV. I'll put them S. They're still good to this day. They get out really good damage, even though I'm on purple. But yeah, on the team, he's like, if you like get caught in the sidestep, they just go for the blue card and just kill you and all that. They're still very good though. Kind of one of my favorite units from the Legends Festival, as well. So yeah, let's move on. All right, so I'll also put him in S. He got some good values to that. He's still very good though. The way he just gets, even though I barely use him, he's still very good. The extra damage he can do against sand and possibly being run on future more often. He's barely seen B, but he's being run in future more often though. Right, next up is Geo Blue. I'll put him in A. Even though his Zenkai wasn't all that good because 2 passes are just really bad, they build up, his stats also got built up, and he's really good. Yeah, so, and a good counter to MUI if you cast him with a blue card, literally. But yeah, he's still very good. Alright, Ultra LF go on. Put him in A though. Put him in A. He's still very good. He's still very good to this day though. He's still very good. But even though he has to watch out for like a ton of bleeders, like, for example, Geo Blue and all that, but he can take his own and all that. Alright, next up is Full Power Jiren. I didn't pull him, unfortunately, because, you know, literally, so I'll put him in B right here. I would put him down C, but actually, I'll put him in C right here. I'll put him in C right here. When people said he wasn't good when he first came out, and he kind of went down a little bit age badly and not doing his most. So people saying he should get a plat, or you know, get like another unit that can be a per part for him, so his damage can be like more promising. But yeah. All right, next up is L Legends Full Power Frieza. I'll put him in S. He's still good. He's still good today, especially on LOE. The way he just gets rid of Dragon Balls when he first comes in, gets advanced back and all that. Really good though. Really good. He's like one of my favorite LFs. Alright, next up is Bardock. Yeah, I'll put him in 3 stars. I'll put him in D. I have him at 3 stars. He's not very promising in the meta. No one runs him, you know, because MUI and all that. Literally, no one runs him. They're like some aliens are not being run. This is him right here. Like, for exception of Tapion and Ultra Super Blue Kaioken, those are the only 2 yellows running. I think, in my opinion, are being run PvP. But yeah, just Bardock, just bad. Right, next up is Gogeta 4. Even though he did get replaced by Dragon Fist, I'll still put him in. I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A. He's still very good though. Still very good though. I think he can do the most out of his damage, but still very good though. Still very good. Next up is Future Gohan. I'll put him in B. Even though I barely see any people running to Gohan. He's still very good. He's very good support, in my opinion. But yeah, I really wish I had him. But he's still very good on Future, because the way he gets support and all that. But some people are just barely running him in PP. Right, next up is Majin Vegeta. I'll put him in B. I think he's still very good though. Oh, also, actually, I'll put both of them because this is like pre-transformation. Both of them still very good though. So once he gets a Zenkai, because I think he has a plat, I believe. If he doesn't have a plat, they'll give him a Zenkai and he'll just be back. Because some people love Majin Vegeta and all that, so some people will be happy if they gave Majin Vegeta a Zenkai. Alright, up next we have is Ultra Goku. I'll put him in D. No one runs him, but I still think he can bring out good damage, I believe, in this meta, I believe. Alright, next up is LF Piccolo. I don't have him at, like, max stars, 7 stars, so I'll put him in B. I'll put him in B, though. Like, I think 0.1% of people running Regen and running Piccolo, because they're, like, favorite characters and all that. Alright, next up is Goku, put him in D. Not very useful, only good for benching and all that, and for the Zenkai buff and the blue unit. Alright, next up is Kid Buu. I got him to 6 stars, so I think I put him in A. I'll put him in A right here, so. First of all, this is just my tier list, so these are my opinions, so if you want to like make your own tier list and all that with your different results, I'll just go for it. But yeah, Kid Buu, still very good though. He kind of aged a little bit, but maybe, I think, does he have a plat? His own LF Kid Buu plat? I don't believe so. But maybe he gets, if he gets a plat, if he doesn't have one. Or a Zenkai, because I have him at 6 stars, so if I can pull another copy of him, I'll be good if he gets a Zenkai in the near future. So yeah, still very good. Like his infinite dance, the way he just gets his dance back very fast for his green card is just so toxic. And as Prime too. Alright, next up we have is, let me scroll down a little bit. Alright, Revival Gohan. I'll put him in, I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A tier. I'll put him in A. I have him at 6 stars. He's very good at 6 stars. So I think at 14 stars with Zenka buffing, he can actually one-shot Yellow Unit, I believe. But yeah, I'll put him in A right here. He's still very good. Being run more often on movies since Dragon Ball Goku and Tapion, so yeah. Alright, next up is Gogeta Blue. I'll also put him in A. Still very good. He aged perfectly. Literally aged perfectly. The only thing he needs is to get his plat, because he's gonna get his plat. Full Power Broly, Super Saiyan Full, I think LF Full Power Broly from Dragon Ball Super, he got him the Cell plat, so it may be certain that Gogeta Blue gets a plat, and when he does, shit is about to rain in PvP. Alright, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'll put him in B. Never pulled him, but he's being run more often on some families and all that, but I think he's still pretty good to this day. He got his own plat, literally, so he's still very good. Alright, next up is Goten. I'll put him in, I'll put him in C. I think he's still very good, though. I'm not gonna put him in D, because he can still be useful in the meta as Zenkai with his like blast damage and his paralyzing card, and you run him alongside Gohan as a support. You can just both of them just support here with blast damage all around. Right, next up is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. I'll put him in. I'll put him. A or S. I actually want to put him in AS right here, in my opinion. And he's still very good, being run more a lot on like Gaki and all that. Just his strike damage is really good. Once he gets ramped up, he can just 2-3 combo you and just go for the ult or the rush and all that and walk you in. He's just very good. But actually, I'll put him at A. I'll put him in A right here. He's not up there. He's not up there though. But yeah. He's not up there though, but he's still very good. Next up is Grade 8 Vegeta. I'll put him in C. Like, I remember when I think he's still very good with his new plat, but it's not really his plat, it's a plat for Saiyan Saga units, so, like, people were hyped that Grade Vegeta was getting a plat, but it turns out, he was getting a plat, but it wasn't for him, but for Saiyan Saga units, so you can run this with Grade Vegeta, Revival Kid Gohan, LF Piccolo, and, the Ball Nappa, the blue one. So yeah. Alright, next up is LF UI Sign Goku. I'll put him in C. Though. He's being run more often alongside NUI because people are gonna run double NUI, UI and MUI Goku, but he's a little bit fragile. A little bit fragile though. A little bit fragile. Like he can get like one blue carded by full power Frieza, but he still has his moments. He still has his moments. Alright, next up we have his Corrupted Zamasu. I'll put him in A. I'll put him in A right here. Still very good. Still very good. He aged kind of good. He's still very good to this day. I have him at 9 stars. He's still very good though. Still very good. He's not being run PB a lot, but he's still good. Still good. Alright, next up is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, D, Beerus, D, both of them D. I'm sorry, like literally. I don't think they're very good. They're only good for benching for Zenkai busting. So they're only good for the bench, not for battle wise. So yeah. Alright, next up is Ultra Super Saiyan Budokai Goku. I'll put him in A. He was on S, but I was putting my S, but he's down A because and reds are dominant in PvP though. So Kaioken Goku is like went down. So yeah. All right. Next up is Evolution Blue. I'll put him in B. I'll put him in B right here. Not as a C, but B. Even though he did get replaced by Ultra Super Blue Kaioken, Blue, he still can rock it. He still can rock it though. Because he doesn't have his own plat, but he doesn't have his own plat, but he might get a Zenkai. I don't know, maybe in the future if he like comes to Yoka, but he's still good though. He's still very good to this day. He has some tweaks and all that, but still very good. Right, next up we have is just Gohan, just regular Gohan. Put him in A here. So yeah, pre-transformation Gohan. Alright, first form Frieza. I'll put him in B. I'll put him in B though. He's still very good to this day. Spotting blue cards, mobilization, and all that. Still hits pretty hard as a Zenkai and on the Elite too. Like top 3, 4, 5 team in the game. So best team in the game. So yeah. Alright, next up is what we got up next? Ultra Vegeta. He's not been used in forever, so yeah. Alright, next up is Broly. Put him in C. I would put him in D, but put him in C though. He gotten a little bit better, a little bit right here. Like if you can see how 2 fingers pinching, like literally a little bit better, but not good enough though. So since he got plat, so maybe upcoming Zenkai on the way though. Still very good. Had him at 3 stars. I tested him out. He was alright. Though. Maybe because I had him 3 stars. If I had like 14 stars, 7 stars, he'd been a little bit better. But yeah, overall he's alright. Alright, next up, Ultra Gogeta. He's going to S. No questions. Going to S, literally. He's still good to this day, literally. Even before, yeah, he's still good today. Even after he loses like his feature boost VP. Still good to this day. Being run on Super Saiyan movies and being run alongside Hercule users. I hate Hercule users. Like first they just run Hercule, Ultra Gogeta, and Super Vegeta. Literally, I just hate that. Everyone just runs Ultra Gogeta on with Hercule and Vegeta. Literally, just so annoying. Yeah, literally annoying with his blue cards and his green cards. All right, next up is Super Vegeta. I put him in A. I put him in A right here. He was on S, but I'm gonna put him in A though. Even though Free Blade Gogeta is kind of better than him, he can still pull it off. He can still pull on PvP though. He can still pull on PvP. Literally, like Super Vegeta. He's kind of like one of my favorite fusions, but I gotta say, but Gogeta Blue is kind of like my favorite fusion. Yeah, leave a comment down below. Who's your favorite fusion, Gogeta or Vegeta? All right, next up is Turbo Trunks. Um, hmm. I'll put him in. Put him in S. I'll put him in S right here. I think he's still very good. So I still think he's very good, even though greens are kind of running around rampaging. But I think he's very good though. He also other counter trend like Goku and all that. So yeah. Next up is Ultra Mega Shenron. Put him in B. I would put him down D, but put him in B right here. I still think Ultra Mega Strong can still do it. Be still like doing PvP. Like, you know, there's like some team that need a buff, like GT. They don't have a buff. Regen, they don't have a buff. So maybe we'll get like new Regen units. No, actually new Regen units and like new GT units in the near future if they happen to do so. Right, up next we have is it's just alright, just name of Goku. This is after transformation. I put him D. Bro, I love Rose D. Sorry, just literally just mediocre. Sorry. If you guys love Rose, I get it, but he's not being run often PvP. He just sucks. Right, up next we have is it's just Piccolo, free transformation. I'll put him also in B because I talked about him. Alright. The androids. S tier. No questions asked. No questions asked. Androids. Yelp androids. S tier. Literally S tier. Literally S tier. There's no question about it. No question asked. Literally just S tier. Alright, MUI Goku. I'll put him in also S. Literally. Also, I could put him A, but S. Literally, in my opinion. Still, I think he's very, very good and very annoying to compete against. Literally, because his perfect instinct is what makes him like that much annoying and toxic. Literally, I see like players like backing up and all that, trying to get the perfect vanish, or just getting the perfect after I like go for a strike or a blast or a blue card and all that. So this is very annoying though. Alright, next up we have is, I think this is the last one right here. So the last one is Dragon Fist Goku. Put him in S tier. I'll put him in S tier. I'll put him in S. Literally S tier. So yeah, wait actually. I'll put him in S tier. Sorry, I have to fix that. Dragon Fist Goku, he's very good. He's the opposite of MUI Goku. Although MUI Goku is more passive and on defense, Dragon Fist Goku is all about offense and just being more aggressive and all that. Literally, still very to this day. His unique ability is very good, and his gauge. Once his gauge fills up, he's just still very good. So yeah, really one of my one favorite units. Kind of like another one of my favorite units, the Legends right here. Especially his legendary finish. It's kind of like even though they did reuse the animation for, you know, some animation once you like get sparking. The second part of it is just really good, where the dragon rolls around, goes up in the sky and explodes. And there's Goku raising up his fist. That's just really cool. So yeah, so this is my LS/Ultra tier list of the 4th anniversary right here. So yeah, so that concludes for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Hit the notification bell when you're notified when I upload a new video. And leave comments down below leave comments down below what tier would you put any of these LS or Ultras in. Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, until next time. Peace.